Come Together began life as a campaign song for Timothy Leary, who was running for governor of California against Ronald Reagan. Leary was friends with Lennon and sang in the background of Give Peace a Chance. Leary would be out of the race after being busted for cannabis possession, but the idea of the track would stick with John. He would later say, "Come Together is me," writing obscurely around an old Chuck Berry thing. I left the line in Here Comes Old Flat Top. It is nothing like a Chuck Berry song, but they took me to court because I admitted the influence once years ago. I could have changed it to Here Comes Old Iron Face, but the song remains independent of Chuck Berry or anybody else on earth. The lawsuit would result in John recording his album Rock and Roll as compensation. When John brought the song to the band during the Abbey Road sessions, it had a much more quick tempo, but at the suggestion of Paul, they slowed it down to give it a more funky feel. John would go on to explain, Come Together changed at a session. We said, let's slow it down, let's do this, let's do it like that, and it ends up however it comes out. I just said, look, I've got no arrangement for you, but you know how I want it. I think that's partly because we played together a long time. So I said, give me something funky and set up a beat, maybe, and they all just joined in. This resulted in several takes with alternate lyrics and elements. Some of these would appear in Anthology, as well as the special edition of Abbey Road. I always assumed it was Billy Preston playing the electric piano, but it was either John or Paul, but there are conflicting reports over who exactly it was. When it was released, it reached number 1 and is easily one of the band's most recognizable cuts, and that is saying something. It seems like outside of Yesterday, this could be the band's second most covered track, with everyone from Michael Jackson to Aerosmith covering it. It serves as the perfect opener to Abbey Road, as if to say, you've never heard the band like this before. What do you think about this track? Let me know in the comments below. The content on this channel is made possible from viewers like you. Help the channel grow by supporting me on Ko-fi, which you can find a link to below. You can also help by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.